Okay, 1911 disassembly, reassembly. First, drop the magazine out. Make sure it's clear. It is. Okay, you're going to take your safety, put it on, and your patented 1911 bushing disassembly wrench. You're going to press down on the bushing. You don't have to do this with a full-length guide rod like I've got, but it helps. Helps make the slide a little bit easier to disassemble. Be careful when you do this because the spring's going to want to pop out. My bushing is really tight because it's a match bushing. That comes out. Set that aside. Throw it in the trash. Send it flying across the room. That's important. Take your safety off and push the slide back to this disassembly notch. And mine is keyed in, so that's going to be a bitch. Mine, you got to kind of like wiggle it up and down a little bit because I cut a little groove on the back here to keep it keyed in. Now you push the slide off. Standard shit. You rotate your guide rod to take it out. Your barrel and bushing come out as one unit by twisting up here. And there you go. Okay, you put your barrel back in, put your bushing back in. Immediately before you do anything, rotate it to the reassembly position because it's a little bit easier with all the spring tension taken off of it. Mine is really tight, so I really should be using a bushing, but who gives a shit about my thumbs? Okay, then you're going to take your guide rod, drop it in. If you got a full length like me, you have to pull the link all the way back. Drop your guide rod in. And what I do, you don't have to worry about this if you're running a GI rod. What I do is I lift it up slightly and just push it all the way forward, like that. Push my linkage back to the front, hold it in place, slip the rail into the rail slot on the slide, and then if you got a guide rod like mine, you kind of lift up on it and it slides to the back. Now, I'm going to find the linkage, which is right there, and instead of trying to push it all together like this and kind of hold it all in place, what I'm going to do is just slip the slide stop through, right? Then I'm going to find the disassembly notch, lift up the slide stop, and push straight down. There it goes. Push forward, safety on. Point the gun at your face, as is procedure. Push down. Capture it. And then get your patented 1911 disassembly tool and press down on your detent plunger. Make sure everything works. Everything works. We're good to go.